how's it going? It's Gaming Jack 24/7 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play iNinja. In the last episode, we did a couple of bonus missions in the Bay Area. We did the 2 bonus missions, and we did the second mission of Light the Fuse. And I cut it really short because I left off right here, in front of the door to Sayamon. Now let's talk to Sensei.
Fight your way to the Enforcer and use it to send Sayamon screaming back to the underworld. Beware the Wraith ranks. Is that all?
The Wraith ranks, huh? Well, this is going to be interesting. So yeah, apparently Sayamon is the guy who works for Odor, and also has, and also this is the introduction of the red, the 4 spike red enemies. They become more common, obviously, as time goes on, but for now, yeah. So what we have to do, actually, this is the first boss fight where we actually have to do something before it. But we're supposed to go through there, but we can't go through there until we get into our Enforcer, right here. Which, once again, is another mission of... This is another mission where we take over something and not fight the people.
Miniguns. This model is fitted with twin
Yep, so we get 2 miniguns, the ranks
with a hot lead injection.
Obviously, as always, B is your fire. You actually have your ammo is on your in the middle of your screen. Your health is on the far right.
In the center of your display is your reloading. Power
and all you have to do is hit A to
Filling
reload.
Your enemies with lead charges up your dual power bolt blasters. When full, unleash
Actually,
your
I'm an
power
idiot.
bolts. Loading.
The side thing is actually your bolts.
Causing many days of
So
pain
here
and
we go.
suffering to your enemies.
I like that little tidbit at the end. Just like, we hope you enjoy causing everyone pain and suffering. So much fun. And here is our introduction and the beginning of the fight with Sayamon. I hope I'm saying Sayamon right. I guess it's play on words of Simon. Or playing Simon Says. Sayamon Says. Oh my god, he looks like a severed samurai head. This is going to be an interesting boss fight. Now, I actually forgot how to fight this guy. Now, I believe all you have to do to weaken him is... Now, these are the Wraith ranks that Sensei was talking about. These little spectral ghouls, essentially. What you have to do. Come on. Take out the ball. Hits you. You have a lot. There's a lot to do in this fight, but it all just boils down to just shooting shit, just aiming for it, and just holding E. Damn it! And remembering to reload sometimes would be nice. Come on, there we go. Well, how? So far we haven't done. Oh, I know. So what we need to do is take out the Wraith ranks. And then when he opens his mouth, we have to launch a power shot with the shot.
Reloading. Loading.
There we go, see? So pretty much every section of this, the Wraith ranks are only here just so you can build up your meter. Essentially, come on, get away. Come on, friggin' ammo.
Reloading.
Honestly, that's why I like the next boss fight a little bit more. Only because the next boss fight actually has you fight as Ninja. I know, right? Shocking. We're actually going to be able to fight as our protagonist.
Reloading.
Like, no robot body,
Reloading.
no Enforcer, no nothing. I mean, sure, these fights are fun every now and again, but honestly, this fight right here is probably the most boring. Because you're doing the least. You're just aiming and shooting. Like, honestly, this is shoot the ships the boss fight, essentially. That's how I see this boss fight. And all you have to do is remember to reload enough and keep moving left and right for your aim and shoot him in the face every now and again.
Reloading.
And now we're done with that section.
Reloading.
Now he doesn't really do much else. He pretty much just he sits there, he opens his mouth at you, his mouth looks like a dimensional portal to hell itself.
Reloading.
And he continues to shoot
Reloading.
those laser balls at us.
Reloading.
And then some more Wraith ranks, which would be so much fun. Come on. We're actually doing a little better than last time. So that's good. We're actually
Reloading.
taking these guys down without them hitting us right away.
Reloading.
And it's important, every
Reloading.
chance you can, if you have any breaks during this boss fight at all, reload. Don't take any chances. Reload. Don't wait for anything. Don't wait for a better opportunity. Just reload.
Loading.
All you need to do.
Reloading.
Come on, I
Reloading.
shot you with a power shot. What the heck? Oh, yeah. So unfortunately, if you want to use the power shot, you have to keep it focused on it. You can't, like, try and use the power shot and then move
Reloading.
away from it. Because the shot only goes where you're. So let's see
Reloading.
if we can get our power shot built up again.
Reloading.
We're reloaded. Ready to go. Come on. I'm pointing right at you. You're supposed to die.
Reloading.
Press B to not die.
Loading.
Shoot you.
Reloading.
There we go. We are about 3/5 done. We need 2 more power shots and we should be done. And then we can finally move on to bigger and better things, aka better boss fights. Because to be honest, I gotta be honest,
Reloading.
as much as I love this game, I mean, the first 3 boss fights are nothing too special.
Reloading.
It's just, especially this one, considering it's not like you can actually do much to damage him until it's purposely like giving you, it's like, oh yeah, you have to do this, otherwise you can't hurt him whatsoever. And that just kind of feels a little forced to me.
Reloading. Loading.
Come on, there we go.
Reloading.
Alright, we're getting close to dead, but we're also getting close to finishing this guy off once for all, which is nice. And now you can see his pulsating brain, which is always nice to look at.
Reloading.
Although you can't, the problem is, if they just made it so you could at least like whittle him away, sort of like, I don't know, the way they did Tekeyama was a good example of how to do these style boss fights.
Reloading.
It's not like you have to wait and build up your charge shot on Tekeyama just to beat him. You can just beat Tekeyama just by punching him without fighting him. In this case, you have to sit here and just be like, alright, power shot, power shot.
Loading.
This.
Warning down.
There we go, and boss fight's over. Wow, that actually took a lot longer than expected. I think we're about 7 minutes into the episode now. Almost 8. At least we get our grade and we can finally leave the jungle. Jeez.
Mission
Sensei's
complete.
been complaining the entire time about how we couldn't leave the jungle. And luckily we get 2 new continues, which is nice. And here we go. We get our 4th rank. We only need 6 more to get our red belt. And then we can move on to our black belt, obviously. But here we go. Alright, so next cutscene time. I'll shut up now.
Stop! Don't touch that! I don't fear the Rage Stones. You better fear that one. It belongs to Odor.
Well, his days are numbered. Where is he?
Moon. Ah! Ah! Ninja! Help! Help! Ah! Ninja! Oh, how can I ever thank
Who is the Guardian?
Zarola? She will show you the...
Open the door.
And here we go. Here is the mountain area. And that little platform, yes, that is a crescent moon for a reason, because that's the teleporter to get to the moon. Eventually. But not right now. Let's talk to Sensei right now.
You scared of heights? Me neither. The Clouds Ninja. He's taking all of the clouds. Odor is truly a powerful adversary if he can control the clouds. This treacherous mountain gorge is all that stands between us and Odor himself. So from here, it's victory or certain death. Go get him! And as my master told me, a friend in need is good for the gander.
Yeah. As my grandmother once said to me. She was mad too.
Ninja. So very snarky. Okay, so actually I want to show this off. If you walk over here and try and walk into this thing, let's talk to Sensei, and he will say...
If I'm not mistaken, this is an intergalactic launch pad. It's not active, though. I wonder how we start it up.
AKA, this is where we need to go next, but until then, we can't do anything. And also, this area is guarded by, at the top of the mountain, Odor's right-hand man. I forget his name off the top of my head. Actually, let's take, before we end this episode, let's take a quick trip up there and see actually what his name is. Because, yeah, honestly, I haven't played the Gorge area a lot ever since, like, the first time I got here. I've gotten to the moon. I've gotten pretty much almost the entire way through this game. And, yeah, I mean, I would say, overall, I like this area more than the jungle, but I still don't like it as much as, say, the beach or the bay. I would say the bay is my favorite area because it has the greatest mix of all the styles of enemies and whatnot. So this is... Alright, I wanted to... Will Sensei tell me?
Have you got a death wish? Malachi eats bluebells for breakfast. Only a red belt would stand a chance against him.
Okay, so the guy's name is Malachi, with his evil one eye and his witchcraft. But we can't fight him yet, obviously, because Sensei was like, yeah, you're kind of weak because you're a blue belt. To be honest, ow, this is gonna hurt. Except it's not, because it doesn't matter. Awesome. Fuck you.
Yeah. As my grandmother
Anyway.
once said to me.
No, Ninja, I really don't care about the... So anyway, I'm going to call it an episode here, actually. And in the next episode, we will begin the Mountain Gorge area. Probably by... Actually, can't go through here yet. But we will probably begin by assailing the walls and probably... Actually, we'll go to that mission over there first. I forget which one's which, but there are, I believe... There are 3 different missions here. And you can't do... This is the same situation as the jungle. 3 missions, kind of long. Not too bad, though. They're kind of fun. But anyway, until the next time, guys and girls, this has been Gaming Jack 24/7 here, reminding you to just have a nice day. And I will see you in the... I will see you in the next one. Bye.